Hello everybody and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Repentance. We're back again on our 5 streak, and I will warn, just before we start this episode, I have been a little bit ill recently, so I might be a bit snivelly, a bit coughy, but honestly, I'm going to record anyways, because I just enjoy Isaac, and it's a really good way to relax. So, I'm doing it. I'm sucking on like a cough sweet at the minute as well, so I hope it's not too distracting, but anyways, let's jump in and randomize, see who we might get. Interact. Let's go. Ooh, regular Eden to Hush and the Lamb. Intriguing. I do love regular Eden. I do love regular Eden. Let's jump in. See what items we might get. The Eraser and Vanishing Twin. Ooh, boy. Vanishing Twin is a really, really scary item to get as our first item. It does mean we should get a hell of a lot more boss items, though. It just means that if we get something like the Blur or Peep, or like Mega Fatty, something like that, we're going to have a hard time fighting the bosses. We have, however, started with pretty good stats. Look at that keeper. Look at that keepy boy. We've got to decide who's going to be best to use our Eraser on. Honestly, for now, let's just go with the dips. Like, they're common enough, and like, we're going to get a charge next floor that I think it works out pretty nicely for us to do that. Let's try and get ourselves some nice little bits of money here. I'm going to go back. See if we have a soul heart. Also, we started with the Leah hair as well. I always love it when Eden starts with this hair. It looks so nice. The Leah hair is great. But yeah, so stuff like that. Look, Solar Magdalene here is actually pretty nice. Glowing Hourglass, however, not so nice. We're not really going to be bothering with that. Thank God we used our charge, because otherwise these guys would have been stealing it. Although, had that have been the case, I probably would have tried to erase these guys anyways. But imagine that. Losing your Eraser charge to them bad boys. Oh boy. That's not good. Right, secret room-wise, I don't actually know at the minute. That thin room makes things a little more difficult. Definitely. So let's keep moving this way and maybe see what we've got over here. Okay, do you know, now I just really don't know. I'm going to blow this up just because we're blowing up rocks. We might get a crawl space. Same with this one as well. We probably could get the penny as well, but yeah, I honestly, I really don't know for secret room here. It can't even be there. Okay. This is a tough one for secret room. It certainly is. I think it has to be here. Yeah. Okay. Good. I was right. Nice amount of money there. Like to see it. Again, we're gonna just try our poops here because we may get some bits and bobs out of them. And then I don't really know what else we can do on this floor. Second secret room is possible, but I really don't know where it would be. Another thing I want to mention is I do have my fan on at the minute, so you can hear my fan, I apologize. These are the bosses, though, where Duke of Flies is... not Duke of Flies, sorry. Vanishing Twin is really bad. We're going to use one bomb to kill one of them, just to make our life a hell of a lot easier, and that's going to be something we want to do a lot. I don't honestly know which one's left, to be honest, because the Vanishing Twin boss actually has only 75% maximum HP, I think, so it is actually better to kill one first. Or easier, should I say. I wouldn't exactly say better. I'm very upset that I didn't remove the flies with Eraser. It would have made this a whole lot easier. But hey-ho. But because of that bomb, we've managed to get through this okay. That could have gone so much worse if we hadn't had that bomb. And I do imagine that we're going to get some even worse procs of Vanishing Twin later on today in this run. We did get ourselves our secondary item. Unfortunately, the secondary item isn't particularly good. But it is, however, a luck upgrade, which I have to say, when our luck is like negative by default, it's pretty nice to get a luck upgrade. But this is going to be a spicy run. This is going to be a run where we want as much HP as we can possibly get. We also definitely can't go alt path. So, I've got to say, not the best yield on our first 2 items from Vanishing Twin. Don't know where our second secret room is. We don't even have the money to go for it. So let's just go. I'm glad we have Solar Magdalene, though. We're going to be able to use that nicely to hopefully save our life should we need it. Okay, so let's try and take out the Trites first, shall we? Before we take out the bomb guy. Just because, yeah, okay. Just so we can bring this guy like over here and then kill him. And let's try and do this. Oh, fuck. Didn't quite get it. Oh no, both of them did blow up. Okay, it didn't matter. Sadly, that didn't matter. Okay. Still no Eraser usage here. Thank God Vanishing Twin doesn't work on this guy. This would be a nightmare. I'm really hoping we get more bombs here, though, because I really do think that if we don't have, like, some really good active or, like, more of the void or some really good way of dealing damage, the double bosses is going to be the thing that kills us, if anything. It's one of those things, it's kind of like Damocles. It's just a double-edged sword. Like, there's so many good things about Vanishing Twin, but there's so many horrible things about it. All it takes is one really bad boss, and like bosses that summon more enemies, bosses that are particularly difficult on their own anyways, to really ruin things. If I get Shoop the Whoop here, which I think I can get off this guy, I can never remember if it is this dude, I'm pretty sure it is, I will take Shoop the Whoop after using my Eraser once, because I think we'll need it to get an insta-kill on one of the bosses. We need some, like, really high DPS output. We didn't end up getting it anyway, so we don't have to make that difficult choice. That's always one of those things. It's like, I kind of would like Shoot the Whoop, but it would be a slightly difficult choice. Okay, so... Good. Okay. Trigger a separate random active when using an active item. I don't think this will work, because, yeah. Okay, so we'll hold on to the trinket for now, but... With our current active item, it's not really going to work, because we get one charge per floor, which makes it not so useful. I will take this pill. Shot speed up, not bad. But yes, getting rid of both dips and spiders is two really, really good gets so far. If we can get rid of flies on the next floor, that's like the 3 main annoying small enemies gone. And I think that's one of the biggest usages of the Eraser, or at least in my opinion it is. It's really nice to just get rid of some of those basic enemies that don't often cause damage, but they often cause, like, you to get damaged by other things, because they're kind of in the way, they're there, they're annoying. They're something you have to deal with. Okay, did get hit there. We don't want to fight the boss yet. I would rather go in with a bomb or some kind of damaging thing. Okay, we would rather take this, unfortunately. And we haven't even been to our item room yet either. I'd kind of like to go to that. This would have been a good Eraser room. This is a very, very annoying room here. Play it patient, play it safe. We should be fine here. Just the one stone, he's just obviously in the way and annoying. I think this is the guy that splits into shots, so be aware of that about to happen. Okay, that's you dead. That's not you dead. You've got to be like a few shots off. There you go. Okay, nice. I will pop in here because I'd rather buy a soul heart if we can. Honestly, let's just buy this. Nice. And honestly, Buddy in a box would be kind of good. I doubt Nun's Habit works with the Eraser. That would be incredibly good if it did. But I have to imagine that's not how that works. Another half heart there. Okay, bunch of spiders gone, or flies, or dips, or something. And we get our item room here. Please be better than the last one. Yes, that's a lot better than the last one. Okay, so Sci-Fly makes things quite significantly easier, especially for our Vanishing Twin bosses. And we did also get a significant amount of bombs, which is really good. I'm going to try for our secret room here, though. I do think it's here. It's very likely to be here. There you go. I'm going to go for this just because we're going to get some stuff out of destroying the rocks and the Keeper dude himself. A strength card. We'll just use that on the boss. Come back for our Solar Maggie. Also, was that a baby plum Keeper? I love it. Yeah, definitely want to use this here. This is a really annoying boss. And, as well, it's a boss that can hit us quite easily because Sci-Fly isn't sort of the biggest thing right now. The good thing is, these guys are likely to bomb themselves pretty easily. Okay. We got a HP up, which is really, really good. And this is a little upsetting. We're not getting the greatest items here. I will, however, go back and grab ourselves Buddy in a box. I think that's a really good idea right now. Gimme, gimme. Buddy in the box is going to be quite nice. Let's go back and get our item here. Where are you? Where are you? Yes, look at that. Look at that fella. Oh, I love that so much. Whoever made that. Genius. Genius. Okay. Second secret room could be in a few places. I'm going to bet it's here, though. Indeed it is. Unfortunately, not what we want. We will bomb it, though, and see if we get anything back. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Yes, we will. Very nice. Okay. I've got enough bombs to try this out as well. A shame, really. Kind of having something a bit better than that. Okay. I think we're probably good to go on this floor. I do want to stick with the Lucky Rock Trinket, I think. Even though it did get nerfed in Repentance, it's still very, very good. And we are pretty happy to go down. I mean, this run's already fantastic because we have Sci-Fly and Vanishing Twin. I'm just hoping we can get some more stats or whatever. from our angel deals. Okay, so these flies are pretty annoying. We do have a Jacob's Ladder baby, which is significantly more useful than our tiers. He's also... Is he a JoJo guy, or is he just a random knight? I know that one of them looks like a knight, so... Oh, for God's sake. These are the rooms that are really annoying with sci-fi, because sci-fi doesn't do anything for you. I could get rid of the pins. Pins are relatively annoying, but I think we just hold off for the inevitable... Oh, no. Gonna get rid of that dude. Those enemies appear at all stages of the game, and they're one of my most annoying enemies. I know that they're nowhere near as common as something like a spider or a fly or whatnot. I still think, though, that them enemies hit me enough, and they're annoying enough, and just common enough for it to be worth it. Especially if we stick with the eraser. Now, this would have been a second best choice. Okay, I need to be careful here, because I want to get all of this money. So let's just try this. That did work good. Okay, let's get some of you guys down. Hopefully the Jacob's Ladder helps us. Nice. Wow. I shouldn't have picked that up, but I don't think I really had the choice. Awesome. Just awesome. Right. It's going to be kind of hard to keep this Eternal Heart alive. You best believe that. But we are going to try our best. I'm going to turn my fan down a little bit, you know. Just to make sure it's not too invasive. Let's pop in here. That's pretty good. And that's even better. Okay. We are in a very good spot right now. We have mucho money, mucho consumables coming in, and hopefully a good ability to take stuff out. I'm really just hoping we get some stat upgrades from our upcoming angel deal. We might not get it this floor, but hopefully next floor at least. Ah, honestly, Jacob's Ladder dude, you are doing better than I am right now. It's very nice to have you. It is very nice to have you indeed. Okay, let's check here. Able, yay. Wow, so good. Single brown chest isn't worth it in my opinion. Let's keep it moving. Really hope we can keep this Eternal Heart in check. It'd make me very, very happy. I mean, rooms like this, it's virtually impossible for us to get hit. Sci-Fi makes that very nice for us. I do wonder if the patch to nerf Sci-Fi and a few other things is actually out by now or not. At the time of recording, obviously it's not, but I know that it's coming at some point. It's just been taking forever. It's kind of like a myth at this point. Does the patch really exist? Who knows? Nice, nice. Obviously, battery charge doesn't do anything for us right now. I will pop this. We've got enough to make this worthwhile. And it was worthwhile indeed. The more bombs we can get, the happier I'm going to be. Because it means we can get more money out of blowing up rocks. But it also means that our fights with our doubled bosses are way easier. I am a little bit annoyed I got hit there, I have to admit. Let's be careful. The dips are going to get insta-deleted once we kill these dudes. Still, though, got to be careful. Good, good. God damn, it's going to be very, very, very hard for us to kill our boss here without getting hit, but let's just try it. Oh no, this is a really bad Vanishing Twin boss. We're almost definitely going to get hit here. If we lose our Eternal Heart, it's kind of big whoop. Oh, I tried so hard. I was doing so well. But unfortunately, that is a boss that's virtually impossible to not have that happen on. Again, another non-stat upgrade, which is kind of annoying. Ah, this is getting kind of frustrating at this point, honestly. Getting kind of frustrating. Double up our bombs here. Death. Wheel of Fortune, the Lovers. I'm just going to take this with me. Wildcard's pretty good. I think Wildcard is uses the last thing you used, right? Let me just check that. Copies the most recently used pill card of Rune. Good. Okay, so we're just going to go down on this floor. I have to say, our boss items from Vanishing Twin have been very disappointing so far. First floor was literally nothing, essentially, apart from a black heart and a luck upgrade, which I don't really rank that highly anyways. The next floor, HP upgrade and a black heart and some bombs. Again, don't rank very highly here. to be honest. Really don't want to lose my angel deal here. Let's be careful. Hopefully sci-fi saves me. Next floor, booster pack and a HP up, yeah. So we've gained literally no stats from our bosses so far. Really good vanishing thingy there. Rosary here, finally something pretty good. Does guarantee the Bible's going to show up at some point here, though. I think we should go to our shop first, to be honest. I think shop first is a better idea. We could very easily have our secret room just below here. In fact, I think it's pretty likely that our secret room's just there. Yeah. Don't even worry about this room. Not that hard at all. Rosary's making our DPS so much better as well. Double keys is rather nice here. Okay, these guys can hit us super easily. That's how... Do not like the situation we're in right now, thank God. Oh, luckily we can't lose our angel dealers easily anymore. Hey, there's another soul heart as well. Yeah, Rosary really helped out on that front. Does just mean that this item room could be the Bible. This shop, sorry, not item room. You know what I meant. Right, taken out. Steam sale. Okay, I can get behind a Steam sale game. I can get behind a Steam sale. Thank you very much. Right. Do we want to go and do these excess rooms? Do you know what? This could be secret room as well. We've got plenty of bombs. Let's try it out. Ah, it's not, sadly. It is not. Let's try here where I originally thought it would be. Nice, we got it. Ace of Hearts isn't too good for us. The Found Soul. Heck yes, we'll be taking the Found Soul. It was hidden there under the Keeper as well. Never would have seen that if I hadn't, like, done my due diligence there. Glass Cannon. I'm going to put 10 cent into this and see if we get Glass Cannon. Not that I want Glass Cannon. I want to see what's underneath it. Yeah, we didn't get it. I'm not going to put too much more into it. I'd rather have money for the next floor. But yeah, Found Soul here. An insanely good damage upgrade. It does our tiers exactly, but with a bit less damage. It's really, really good. Of course, it can die very quickly, but Sci-Fly should make it a lot less likely that it dies, especially by projectile. That's another really good trinket. Okay, so this should be where we get our Bible. This is also just an awful room. Also, we get doubled bombs, which is pretty awesome. Yeah, this room's trash. Dude, pop up in the right order, please. Damn you. Good, good. So we didn't get our Bible, but this does mean that we've got Bookworm. I'm still going to keep the Eraser. I still think the Eraser's the better play here. But yeah, Cracked Crown. If only we could hold 2 trinkets, because that is giving us some decent stat ups. But I really think Found Soul is better. Even though it can die, I still think it's better. Right, let's go. Let's hope this boss isn't too bad. Careful with the spikes here. I do remember. Not taking the risk. Okay, this is a pretty tough one as well, and we do not have bombs, which is really bad. I'm really hoping we don't lose Found Soul too early. We shouldn't lose our Angel Deal chance here because of the fact that we've got pretty good protection with Soul Hearts. Oh my god. We're actually doing really well here, considering the possibility of how bad this could have gone. Okay, we got HP up again, but we finally got something damage related. Very nice. Although I am still a little disappointed. No Angel Deal. No really good stat upgrades. We're definitely doing a lot worse on Vanishing Twin than we could have done. There's so much more better things we could have had here. Right, so let's keep an eye out for enemies that we really want to get rid of. Flies are, of course, the obvious choice. If we see a fly, I think we should get rid of a fly, to be honest. But it really just depends, to be honest. So this is a possibility as well. I do not want Found Soul to die here, so I'm trying to keep my distance from these dudes, because obviously he can still take contact damage, and there you go. He's dead. So for this floor, we are going to be a little less damage than we were on the last, but that's okay. Could get rid of those guys. Those guys are pretty annoying. I really think we're waiting for something with a bit more oomph, though. Excuse me, sir. You can really see without Found Soul how little damage we're doing compared to what we should be. Yeah, the knockback's kind of annoying right now. Just deal with it there. Blue baby's only a friend. Or blue baby's soul, should I say even? Knockback here is quite nice though, I will say that. Makes you a hell of a lot easier. Give us the virus, that'd be really nice. Or don't. Or don't. Okay, these are potential for getting rid of, but I think they're too easy for us to kill at this stage for it to be a great idea. Wow, we are really getting a lot of trinkets right now. And we have a trinket that we want to keep forever, so quite annoying. Lovely. Okay, I kind of want to go into our cache room here. I think that might be a good idea. God damn, I'm really looking for the best possible option for our Razor here, and we're not really getting anything. I just want an enemy that's relatively annoying and relatively common. Oh, for God's sake. Butthole Spider Boy. Okay, hopefully get a shop soon as well. We got no bombs this time as well. It would be nice to get some of those going just for a potentially bad boss fight. Wow, we are taking some bad hits right now. We're fine. Like, everything's okay, and we've got a guaranteed angel this floor as well, as long as we don't completely cock things up. But still. Mulligan. Okay, that is really good. That is really, really good. Okay, I think this is an adequate usage of our thingy here. There you go. Fly is gone. You're gone as well. I was going to get rid of the Bernie, but it's dead too fast. And by the way, if you're wondering how I was going to get rid of it, I was going to use my my wild card to use my Eraser a second time. Pretty decent use case, I think. Okay. You're getting wrecked up by all of this. Really? You didn't eat that bomb? Are you kidding me? Okay. Soul hearts are waning. Need to be careful about that. They're going down a lot faster than they should be. We were at like 5 a moment ago. At least the maggots that this guy spawns aren't spawning anymore. That helps. Please, shop, give us a soul heart. It didn't. It did, however, give us the Bible, which we'll definitely take for Bookworm. I'm also going to buy a bomb. Definitely not going to buy a little baggy. The pins are kind of worth getting rid of, but we've only got like one more floor even seeing them, so probably not worth it. Secret room wise, I'm a little unsure here. Let's just do our boss and see what we get. Okay, war, kind of annoying. Not too bad. The biggest problem really is the amount of troll bombs he's going to place down, because obviously as they glide by, they place troll bombs, they're placing multiple. And this is the second bit I was just about to say. The chase mode bit, when there's 2 of them chasing, might be kind of hard. But it just seems to be damage related to when they sit down, actually, so it might not be too bad. They seem to have separated quite nicely, actually. I thought they were going to kind of gang up on me and go different ways. So yet again, another absolutely garbage set of boss items. But our angel deal is finally something good. I wouldn't say it's the best, but it's definitely something good. And we are going to take out you, just because, why not? We might as well go for it, just because we get a better angel chance, and we really need those angel deals. Trying to get this guy to walk into the fires as much as humanly possible. Trying not to get hit as much as humanly possible. But when I said trying, I mean I'm actually trying to get hit a lot, because that seems to be what I'm doing right now. I'm just hurting myself constantly on things. At least that's what it seems like from the outside, I would assume. Okay, you dead. Thank you. Grab that. Place that there. Ah, come on. Why is our key piece not following us? That's kind of strange. It's just stuck at the door, look. It's not like animated or anything either. That's really funky. Right, I think we just go to our next floor again here. This is such a strange run, because it's so good, but it's not. Like, it could have been so much better if we'd have got some actually good boss items. What is very nice here is the fact that we now have the prism. The prism should up our DPS a lot, especially as we get tier rate ups. Nice. Not too hard of a room there. Why do we set that guy on fire? I'm guessing that's our little fella that we've got hired for today. Our buddy in a box. Guessing he has some sort of flame going on. Okay, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, have we found a contender yet? We're way past boss rush. I mean, we always are, honestly. We go so much slower in Repentance than we used to. Used to make boss rush literally every time. Now it's rarely. We don't have enough bombs to be looking for secret rooms at the minute, to be honest. Again, these are enemies that I'd love to get rid of because they are annoying, but they're not common enough. You need to be getting rid of enemies that it's going to kind of affect you for the rest of the run. That little telefrag there, very much not okay with that. These guys are plausible. These guys can be really annoying. Okay, this is Mum. Mum does not get affected by Vanishing Twin. Thank the Lord. Honestly, like, when we don't have our Found Soul, we do so much less damage. We kind of need to keep that guy around, because he is a really big catalyst to how much damage we're dealing right now. Like, as soon as he goes, our damage plummets. Kind of sad, really. I'm really just missing everyone here, aren't I? Good. Item room, please be good. We've not got anyone I can delete. Again, enemies that are annoying, but just not common enough to make it worth it. Pretty much only appear on this floor. Thank God you didn't hit Found Soul then. That would have made me cry. Goddamn Prism, you're doing so well. I love you, boy. I love you, Prism. Okay, this guy gone. That enemy is common enough and annoying enough to be gone. By far. Okay, here we go. Item room and all that jazz. Gimme, gimme. I will definitely take that. I will definitely take that. Sadly, it's only wooden nickel. Wooden nickel is not going to cut it. Okay, we don't know what we're getting here, so just take a random. Okay, okay. Eve's Mascara. It may seem bad because our fire rate is now a lot worse, but getting that double damage is pretty important, to be honest. And at the end of the day, we've still got really good fire rate because we're firing twice because of Found Soul. If it's called Found Soul. I keep forgetting what it's called, but you know what I mean. I still think we're supplementing our fire rate enough for it to be okay. This is probably secret room here. Or maybe here. Nope. I am wrong on both accounts. Okay, let's get back into our boss fight. Let's go do it. And, of course, we're not going to get a boss item from this. We're going to take the negative because we're going to the Lamb. We were supposed to be doing Hush, but it depends on if we make it to it, to be honest. It's not super likely right now. Okay, as long as we can keep Found Soul alive for a good amount of time. Should be okay, as long as we don't get hit by too much bullshit as well. Okay. We are killing pretty quick here. One very good sign. Good. Quick enough kill. Grab the negative. Go down. This is still a run that I could definitely see being a failure. I could definitely see a loss out of this. Just because... oh, we've got a... we've got a succubus that isn't a succubus. That's weird. That's really strange. We got a familiar that looks like succubus that isn't succubus. Okay, that wasn't the best play, but those enemies are annoying, and there was enough of them in that one room to make me want to do that. No! You big bitch. Do you see what happened there? I used my wild card to use my eraser again, and the lump got killed by one of the mulligan flies. Sad times. Good, good. Okay. Still a bit scary. I'm really hoping that this boss/angel deal pays out and we get something worth having. Finally. Just remember we've got Sci-Fly. We're pretty safe to sit in a corner, even if there's projectiles coming at us. Our health is actually okay as well. We've got a lot of red heart health. Crack that open. Keep it going. Yeah, like this room would have been so good to get out of because of all the lumps. I'm just going to bail. I ain't dealing with that shit. I ain't dealing with that shit. Also, mulligan with this damage is really nice. Mulligan is helping out a lot. Strength card is also very good here. Very happy with that. Take you out. Boy, 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 you're gone. Okay, this is good because we have these guys removed. When their head gets released, it'll just disappear. Very, very glad that I prepared for that eventuality because those enemies can suck one bigly. Okay, good. There is still a pin about. Let's careful for him. Sit here, we should be fine. Good, good. Right, use the strength card if we need to. Honestly, this is a really, really hard boss. Because we have, yeah, we're going to get hit a bunch of times here, I think. This is really just about, yeah, okay, good. I was going to say it's really about how quickly we can kill one of the bosses. We actually killed one really quick there. But this is a very, very tough boss to have multiple of, to be honest. We got him. Oh my god, this is the worst ever I've seen. I'm definitely taking White Pony at this point. I need the flight plus speed, really. Of course, absolutely terrible devil deal here as well. Yeah, this has just been truly the worst boss items ever. We've had, what's our best boss item? Our best boss item so far has been Blood Clot over the entire run. Blood Clot has been the only one worth having. White Pony is actually probably better, I'd say, but that doesn't really count because it's a dedicated drop. Yeah, there goes our soul. I kind of knew it was going to leave us there, unfortunately, which makes things harder. But our flight plus speed, plus the just inherent ability of the White Pony is really, really good, so it should help us out a lot there. Okay, we don't have Spectral, though. Just note that, please. I'm kind of using my flight like I have Spectral, but I do not, which means I cannot shoot over rocks. Gonna make things slightly more difficult. Let's pop in here. Button, button, button. Very glad I did that, to be honest. I know that lumps are annoying, but look at that. Beautiful. Good, good. Taken out. Good, good. Taken out. Okay. Boss fight. I think we're okay now, honestly. I think we're okay now. I'm really hoping we get another Devil Deal / Angel that's actually good before we head down into the, into Sheol. I always call it Sheol, and I prefer to call it Sheol, but I'm going to call it Sheol because it is pronounced Sheol. I did learn that recently. It's not Sheol. It is Sheol. Which to me sounds wrong, but that's only because I've been watching Northern Lion for 9 years and he calls it Sheol. It's him that's forced my bad habits. Oh, I forgot that was the cross dudes. Damn it. But yeah, honestly, at the end of the day, we have Sci-Fly, we should be fine. That's really what it comes down to. Things aren't looking the best, but we have very good damage now, even if we do have low fire rate. But at the end of the day, we have Sci-Fly. We're immune to many of the later game bosses' attacks. Because not many of the late game, if any of the late game bosses use contact damage. They all use bullet hell patterns. And obviously, Sci-Fly is a hard counter to all of that, so... I love the fact that in rooms like that, I can just, like, run around like it's nothing. Pin coming in. Coming. He wants the world to know that he's a pin, bro. Obviously, can't get rid of lasers, so... But yeah, just don't even worry about these guys. They literally can't hit me. These guys can, however. Actually, no, they can't, because we've got flight. I keep forgetting that. Pony gives us that nice bit of flight. Burn heart. Okay, we'll go back and fill that up real quick before we do our fight. Been getting a lot of red heart drops on the floor, actually. It's kind of impressive, really. Right. Yes. That is where White Pony fucking strikes. Honestly, White Pony got a buff from Repentance. It's so much better than it used to be. It's kind of insane how good it is, to be honest. Both the ponies are really good, but the White Pony especially is like god tier now. Okay, so we did get a Devil Deal. It's Krampus. Actually, Krampus, Lump of Coal could be pretty good here. I'm not going to take Krampus' head, but Lump of Coal could work. Yeah, he did hit me there, but that's fine. Yeah, I said I wasn't going to take Krampus' head. I will quickly go back and just grab ourselves another red heart to fill up that burn heart. I'd rather not lose that if we don't have to. Especially when we've got hearts on the floor, there's no point. Ooh, wait a minute. Let me just check this for a secret room. Damn it. And we'll also check this bottom wall as well here, why not? Don't check for secret rooms often enough, but it is useful. Right, we are going down. We should be okay here now. We've got good enough health, good enough damage, all that jazz. Careful of our Lost Soul. He gets kind of disjointed from us whenever we use our dash. In fact, while we've got the Lost Soul available, it's probably not worth using the dash too much, to be honest, because I think it's just going to get us disjointed and keep us from, well, just, it's going to keep getting him hit, so while we don't need to use it, just don't. Although I will say, this room definitely makes it appealing. In fact, too appealing, yeah. He's going to die if we do that. That's the problem. He is just going to die because he just gets too disjointed from us. But it does kill things remarkably quick. It got to weigh up what's better. Double the amount of shooting or... Look at that. It's just magical. I don't know who we've got left here. I guess you. Should go back in here real quick and grab them red hearts. Fill up that burn heart real quick. More red hearts in here anyways. Ooh, health link boy. Okay, we've done a really good job with our eraser this run as well. I feel like we used it very optimally. Really. You both got out of the way of that, did you? But yeah, I feel like we used it very optimally and actually made really good use of the eraser. I'm not going to say it saved our life at any point, but it definitely saved us a lot of time and a lot of stress on particular rooms. Didn't manage to hit that. There you go. Right. 3, 2, 1. I'm getting a lot better at that now. I mean, I know I've had like literal years of practice doing that. I should be very proficient at it by now, but I'm getting the timing down a lot more. Before, it was a lot more of a just random fire and see sort of thing. Yeah, look at it. How is that? That's just, it's the best. It's just the best. Good, good. Got your big legs, boy. The resprite for Satan's leg is also really good. It's more reminiscent of Mum's leg, which is kind of what it's meant to be. Succubus, pretty good. Dark Arts, not so good for right now. Duality, terrible. Abaddon, pretty good. Converts all red hearts to black into black heart containers, plus 2 black hearts. I think we definitely take this. And honestly, let's take Abaddon as well. Why not? It's a little bit scary. And it's definitely scary when I get hit. But there you go, look at that. Boom. Get the health straight back. We lost our little ghosty, which means we don't have to worry about using our Zoom Zoom as much anymore. But yeah, if we can get some more HP just like that, that'd be really good. Just watch out for those annoying contact damage enemies. But with the damage we've got right now and everything, and our succubus flying around, everything should be pretty fine here, to be honest. We've got flight as well, so we don't have to worry about things like that. That should kill, yeah, I'm going to say near everything. We've also got a Holy Life, baby, by the looks of it as well. Nice. Hopefully you get a few more chests here and there. Oh, hello. There was a nubbin. You can't do much unless you do your little jumping attack. So, get gone. Just get gone. How about that? Yeah, unfortunately those two don't really do much for us right now. Especially when our active item is so very good. Oh my god. I love them spiders that drop the troll bombs. They lead to some hilarity. Just rapid explosions everywhere. Right. We are just about done with this run. Oh god, got hit again. Let's be careful here. Health isn't great right now. Are you kidding me? How is this guy dodging me so well? Okay. This is an annoying boss, so let's be careful for him. But otherwise, this should be fine. Very annoying boss indeed. It's just, I just hate the way he can keep doing that over and over again. But there you go, we got him. Let's pop our strength card here. Get a few of those on you. I really should have waited till the bodies had split, to be honest, but oh well. How did that hit me? Sci-Fly, you've let me down. Big-ass tears coming out here. And a big-ass brimstone as well. But there you go. We got it. Nice little victory there. Lovely little Eden run. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. And I will see you guys in the next one.